Hello, my name is Victoria Valenti. I am currently studying health science with a concentration in pre-communication disorders at Stockton University. I plan on becoming a speech-language pathologist in the future. Now let me share a little bit about myself and my story. I began my journey with special needs children at the young age of 11. I volunteered to assist special needs children in playing sports like basketball and baseball. I did this all throughout high school. Also throughout high school, I worked as an instructor at a martial arts school called Satori Academy. During this time, I earned my black belt at the age of 16 as well. I enjoyed instructing and watching my students grow and learn mentally as well as physically. This is where I learned much of my self-discipline and many of my teamwork skills. As a person who is fairly independent, it was difficult for me to let go of the reins at times and to realize that working as a team is what is best and most successful. Now I see that this is just as important when working in a healthcare setting. I even got to work with special needs children while teaching martial arts. It grew my love for them even more, and I felt even more confident in my intuition to work in healthcare. Now, why did I pick the profession of a speech-language pathologist? After high school, I became an instructional aide at a special needs school. I worked in between semesters. This special needs school was called Center for Lifelong Learning. I got to see speech-language pathologists do their jobs firsthand. One SLP amazed me in particular. Her name was Therese. She actually owns her own clinic as well. She was one of those rare individuals that seems like they just couldn't be better at their job and they couldn't have become anything else in the world. I began to see that working as a health professional doesn't always mean working in a hospital or working as a doctor. I got to see occupational therapists as well as physical therapists do their jobs. They are incredible at what they do. They really are superheroes. These career paths also appealed to me, but there was something about speech-language pathology that I just couldn't get off my mind. After about 2 years of working there, I applied to become an ABA therapist through an agency called Brain Builders. ABA stands for Applied Behavior Analysis. My ultimate goal as an ABA therapist is to have my client be able to function as independently as possible. I was called for an interview and I was hired. I now work in-home with a 7-year-old high-functioning autistic boy. I've grown very close to him and his family. Monday through Friday, when I arrive at work, I don't even feel like I'm at work. I love being there. I feel so at home. I see the work and effort it takes to work in healthcare now. When you come home from work, your day doesn't end there. When you get home from work, you have to prepare yourself for tomorrow, the rest of your week, and the next week after that. You have to communicate with other health professionals that are working with your client, as well as your client's family. There is so much more than that, but you see, this is all more the reason why I love my job. It is fulfilling, it is constant, there is no downtime. And that is why I love it so much. It is better to be busy than bored. That's always been my motto. We are awake for a reason, and I want to be doing something meaningful while my eyes are open. I love the journey that it took to get to where I am today. I've learned so much in the past 9 years, and I can't wait to see what else I'll learn. I feel so blessed to know my direction in life and to be accumulating a great amount of knowledge while on my way to reaching my goals. I thank you so much for listening.